From the fucked up mind of Nicholas Winding Refn, actor in Death Stranding and the director of Only God Forgives, comes the hottest love story of the winter.
You're my nesting partner. You're my primary. You're my nesting partner. You're my primary. It's just a comment. You said as long as we were honest with each other, you wouldn't have a problem with this.
Nicholas Winding Refn's The Polyamorous Gamer, streaming only on VEG+.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Video Entertainment Analysis Group. It's kind of surreal to say that, but my name is Josh. I think it's been like, 8 years. I'm still kicking. I'm here with my co-host, Shane.
Yep, I'm still here.
And we have a third member now. He's going to be a regular on the show. It's part of our inclusivity clause in our contract. This is Aaron from Canada.
Hey, guys. It's good to be back.
So, I guess just to start off with, we could talk a little bit about, where we've been or, how what we've been up to. Because, it's been almost a decade, which is, it's a whole chapter of our lives. So I don't know, Shane, Aaron, whoever wants to take the reins here and give us a little update.
Just like a nonstop, endless kind of, just opening a gaping like hole, a peer into like the void of nothingness, just absolute decay, nothing else going on, just the rot of like the human spirit, pretty much over like the course of like an almost decade period. Aaron, anything to add to this?
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I mean, there's been ups, there's been downs. I've been getting a little better with my my graphic design side hustle. I've made real money doing that like a good boy. Love found, love lost, jobs taken, jobs left. Just like a movie or a real life.
Yeah, I was doing pretty good like in the whaling business for a bit, but that fucking fell through and just life's in shambles now. I don't know how to. I don't really see what's funny about like my life, but I
was just gonna say 2021 was like a hard year for the whaling industry, so I can kind of understand.
That's when it went down, actually.
Okay, so you're one of the casualties.
Netflix and playing video games are pretty cool, but like, yeah, man, they cut me out. Damn. They excised me, and my life has not been the same ever since.
Shit, we need somebody to get those whales. It's not like the whales went away, Like
I know.
I don't know why.
Did these people ever read Moby Dick or any shit like that?
Exactly.
If they did, I feel like they'd be thinking a little bit differently about how they treat us.
Yeah. So it sounds like you guys have been kind of struggling for the past 10 years. That sucks to hear. I've just been working on my Minecraft castles. I have actually I have 7 castles, if you include the 2 I was making over the course of 2019, and took about 4 months, and I have another castle I was working on for about 3 years. I tried to base it off the Saudi Arabia, the capital, it's like from Aladdin. It's like with the circle. It looks like an onion on top of like a shaft. I was working on that.
I got the Taj Mahal.
Yeah,
that sounds like a pretty cool place to be. Like, I want to be like in like the Minecraft world instead of like the stupid real world with like dumb problems.
Yeah, I want to be in the Minecraft onion.
Yeah, no, it's but that was that's pretty much it for the past 8 years for me. I really haven't had any more jobs come up since VEG fell through or went on hiatus. I've just been watching out for those creepers. I just try not to get blown up. But anyway, shit. there's like a thing we have to do now that we're back. There's several sponsors we have that we have to say a quick thank you to. First off,
It'll be real quick, like maybe like 5 minutes tops. It's not going to be very long.
We're not going to take too much of your time. I know everybody's excited to get back into the video game news. I don't think a lot of news channels for gaming has come out in the past 10 years. We're one of the only ones out there, so we'll get to the news. Just to bear with us. This is like an obligation. It's not like we love these products or anything. It's just we fucking have to do it. So, but the first one I do love. This is a new initiative we're taking. It's called VG Plus. I'm sure, as you guys have seen over the past decade, streaming services have exploded in popularity. And I thought, we're making a big comeback here. We're trying to get back into the biz. What do I need to do to really get a leg back up on the competition? So I'm very happy, very pleased with our lineup here, and I'm going to introduce you to something called VG Plus. Here we go. Are you tired of the same old streaming platforms? Looking for something new, exciting, and packed with exclusive content that you want to find anywhere else? Look no further than VG Plus. Introducing VG Plus from the video. I don't know why it says the. Who wrote this? Like, it's just video entertainment now. I don't know why there's a the. That's a
I don't. We're gonna have to fire whoever did that. I mean, we don't have like much employees to fire as is, but we're definitely gonna fire whoever wrote that because that's not correct.
See that
that's our secret intern.
They're fucking this whole thing up. I digress. Go back to it. I don't want to get mad. I don't have to take my pills. It's a whole thing. Just focus on the VG Plus. I will talk with you about that after the show. We got to take care of some things. With each rebirth, there comes a calling, I guess, and we'll get to that when we get to that. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Look, we're growing, and there's growing pains that come with it. That's all I can say. This is someone that we brought in on a it was a friend of a friend. It was a favor. I don't really know this person very much who wrote our copy, but I'm not going to know them very much longer, I'll tell you that. So from the top, are you tired of the same old streaming platforms, looking for something new, exciting, and packed with exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else? Look no further than VG Plus. Introducing VG Plus from Video Entertainment Analysis Group, your gateway to a world of premium streaming content that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Are you ready to dive into the exciting world of video games and gaming culture like never before? Discover the 25 years of Fortnite documentary, which I'm very proud of, by the way. That was been pet project.
That's a fantastic documentary. We talked to all the greats, Donald Mustard, Tim Sweeney, Travis Scott. We interviewed like so many people for this thing. And let me tell you guys, when you see this, all the love and effort that Epic Games put into their game over like the 25 years of Fortnite, it's a beautiful documentary. And it's not us tooting our own horn. It's a really fantastic documentary, and it is so amazing to see how far this game has come in the 25 years that it has existed.
We couldn't get Cliffy B though.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, we're not talking about him. So just don't. If Cliffy B finds out about, all right, just keep going. Just keep going.
The man's dead to me. I don't want to talk about it. But
yeah, after what he did, yeah.
I hope he fell off a cliff. That's all I'm going to say. But discover the 25 years of Fortnite documentary. Again, amazing fucking video. You think about the documentaries that you loved over the years. The one about Jeffrey Dahmer.
There was the tickling one, like the guy that found out about the tickling ring. That was like a documentary. There were people in it that were recorded and that were talking.
I didn't watch that one, but that's definitely another one. And then like any World War II documentary, the one's called Super Size Me.
Yeah, dude, they're the World War II documentaries are like so cool. There's like so many like cool like.
No, definitely. Like that's one of my favorite topics, and that's what inspired me to do this Fortnite documentary. It's like there's so many wars that happen in the world of Fortnite, and nobody really talks about that and the lore of the game. There's a lot to dig in deep there.
Yeah, there's like Ghost versus Shadow. There's like Io versus the not Io. Like, there's so much cool lore. So many like cool little nerd things to like dig into, and like all your cool little action figures that you play with, like in the game, they have guns and shoot people, and it's like, wow, this is like a thing to behold. This is why we game. This is why we game.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
the
talking
cultural
about.
Impact of Fortnite and that one tragic death that we'll get to someday.
We gotta talk about that. Gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the guy.
Gotta talk about that. Do we have to talk about that?
Look, it's war. There's give and take. People are gonna die. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, we'll keep going here. Get behind the scenes access to the development of Fortnite, iconic moments, and the global community that's made Fortnite what it is today. 25 years of Fortnite. But that's not all. We've got something for everyone in our extensive library.
Okay, so just before we go, I want to talk about one of my favorite maps of the time. Skibbity Toilet versus Grimace Shake, red versus blue team. I just wanted to give a quick shout out. Fantastic creative map. You have Fortnite. I don't remember the island code. Hop on that. Play that now. Fantastic.
Shout out.
I'd like to give an anti-shout out to Cliffy B. Fuck him.
Get him out of here.
Hey, we Cliffy B was here. We're here now. Okay, we got so many. Not so many. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Not so much of your time. Well, Cliffy B, we got to make a whole nother stream video about him. That's a whole nother thing. A whole nother bag of.
I will tell you what the B stands for, and it rhymes with pitch. Okay. But anyway, that's not all. We've got something for everybody in our extensive library, including the intriguing Nicholas Wine. Oh, I got a match on Tinder. The intriguing Nicholas. I hope she's hot. I don't know if it's like a bot. It's usually a bot.
God, I hope not.
You're checking Tinder while we're like.
Well, I'm not.
We gotta get through these. We gotta get through these ads, man.
Sorry,
we gotta get.
I just got a match.
This is the big reveal, and you're talking about. We're not talking about Tinder right now. We're talking about we got Nicholas Winding Refn to make a movie for our streaming service, and you're over here looking at your little phone. Look at it. Look at your little phone. Okay, I got a match.
Yeah, we're in the big leagues.
Who cares about a match? Nicholas Winding Refn made a movie for us.
It's been 8 years since I've had sex. Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it? When we lost.
Listen, okay, everybody, so many people in this world have sex. How many people get Nicholas Winding Refn, fantastic director, artist, to make a movie for their streaming service? So focus on that. Who cares about sex right now? Who cares about it?
The fucking Nicholas does a fucking streaming show for everybody. He's on Amazon.
No, he doesn't. He did it for us. He was a favor for us. We asked him.
Okay. Look, I'm trying to get back to it. Just let me get back to it.
Okay. All right. Fine. God, I gotta cool off.
But that's not all. We've got something for everyone in our extensive library, including the intriguing Nicholas Winding Refn's Polyamorous Gamer, a feature film that's not only thought-provoking but also visually stunning. Dive into the complex world of gamer's life, love, and passion in this cinematic masterpiece. So, you're probably asking yourself, what sets VG Plus apart? Exclusive content. Access who wrote this, dude? Access documentaries, feature films, and series that you won't find anywhere else. It's a global community. The whole world is behind us here. We are a bit of a globalist company. Join a passionate community of gamers and entertainment enthusiasts. Who entertainment enthusiasts? Just people who like to be
this. Let me tell you.
Who wrote this?
Don't quit your day job, because you are going to lose this job. That's all I'm gonna say.
People who like to be entertained. Entertainment enthusiasts. Okay, whatever, dude. The app also gets regular updates. We're always adding new and exciting content to keep you engaged. And, you're on the go. You're going to work. You're going to your sister's wedding that you really don't want to go to. It's fine. You can watch VG Plus on multiple devices, including your television, laptop, tablet, smartphone, Xbox, PlayStation, cell phone, anywhere and anytime you want. And we got special promotions every once in a while, exclusive offers and discounts as a VG Plus member. So, are you ready to elevate your streaming experience? Sign up for VG Plus now and unlock a world of incredible entertainment, if you're an enthusiast of such things, at your fingertips. Say goodbye to the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary.
Okay, that's a cool ending line. Maybe we'll get them like a commendation letter to like Drive or something, but they can't be working for us. Anyway, I do have a sponsor. They reached out to me. They specifically wanted me to talk about this one. Sorry, I'm dying because I can't stop drinking this product that I love. And what better thing to go with your entertainment when you're watching, your Nicholas Winding Refn movies on Dig Plus, you're watching Fortnite documentaries. So right now, it's a limited flavor, so buy as many as you can and stock it up because I don't know when it's going away. It's the Mountain Dew Hamburger Surprise, and I know what you're thinking. What? Mountain Dew Hamburger Surprise? How does that even go together? Let me tell you something. Okay, let me just clear the air on that. Okay, Baja Blast, Pitch Black, Loco, Cocoa Melon, all these exciting different flavors that you thought in a million years you would never try. But you did. And guess what? You're addicted. You got diabetes, acne, but we're not gonna look at the bad stuff right now. We're just gonna talk about the flavor journey, the Mountain Dew Hamburger Surprise. Are you ready to embark on a flavor adventure like no other? Okay, so picture this. A juicy, mouth-watering hamburger, perfectly grilled and loaded with all your favorite toppings. But instead, the surprise is that you drink it. It's Mountain Dew, the electrifying and bold flavor of Mountain Dew. You heard it right. Collaboration with Video Entertainment Analysis Group. The Mountain Dew is sponsoring us, and they wanted us to be the first ones to break the news about Mountain Dew Hamburger Surprise. It's a fusion of savory and citrusy goodness. You'll be craving for more. Zestiness every bite. Every Mountain Dew Hamburger Surprise, you're getting a hamburger in Mountain Dew. You never knew that you needed this before, but you're getting it. Whether you're a diehard Mountain Dew fan or just looking for something to elevate your burger experience, this is the surprise that you've been waiting for. So what are you waiting for? Try the Mountain Dew hamburger. Okay, wait, hold on. I see this here. Okay, so this actually isn't Mountain Dew like DEW. It's like Mountain DO. So it's like a different company. So I don't even know if this is like this is like fair. Are you sure? I don't want to get in trouble.
No,
I don't want to be promoting like a. Okay,
it's Mountain Dew.
Well,
I
mean, but it's not like when people hear Mountain Dew, people are gonna think like it's like the other one, and it's like I think this like this country is like in their LLC is like in Taiwan or is it, I've never even heard of this. Has their products been like FDA approved? Like checked?
Yeah, they're fine.
I mean, I know it's cleared. A sponsor, and like I gotta read it, otherwise we don't get like our funding. But I don't. I'm looking out for the people. I'm sure Mountain Dew, pronounced dough or dew. I'm not sure. It's a great product. I drink it every day. I just now heard about it. I did actually have some at my table. I did take a sip of it. It's pretty good.
You're screwing up the read, to be honest, man. You said you drink it.
No,
every day,
I'm not.
Then you're like, no, I just tried it. I drink it every day.
No, I'm not.
I just tried it.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I thought it was something else, and it turns out it was something different. Okay, just because I can't read doesn't mean you need to hold that against me. Sounds kind of ableist to me, bro.
You're taking it a little personally.
That's fine.
What?
Like, let's finish this one up.
All right. Okay. All right. Fine. You can get Mountain Dew, restaurants that sell it if they do. Probably not. You probably just got to order it online. It's pretty good, though. I like it. Flavor meets the summit of deliciousness is their slogan. Fine. Whatever. What?
And
okay.
Yeah, cool. So,
actually, I'm kind of peeved. I'm kind of a little bit pissed off. You kind of took that away from me a little bit. Unfortunately, though, I got another ad I got to read. Like, we have to go through these sponsors.
It's not unfortunate. I love reading ads. I love.
Yeah, it's not unfortunate. It might be unfortunate for you.
It's not.
I gotta read it. Oh, okay. All
Let's
right.
go.
Okay.
Who's up next? Let's go. Who's getting us
I'm
money
up next. They also told me I have to promote $10 Shave Club, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Sounds great.
Okay, I love $10 Shave Club. Just let me get that out of the way here. But are you tired of mediocre shaving experiences? Well, look no further. $10 Shave Club, premium shaving supplies delivered right to your doorstep. We got something special for everyone, including extraterrestrial enthusiasts. Like it's kind of like clever. It's like they're kind of like hip with it. It's like a little bit different.
What do they mean?
It's not just for Earthlings. It's like for aliens. It's like it's inclusive. It's like it's different. It's like wacky. It's like what do you mean?
Inclusive, like aliens from outer space.
Yeah. Like it's like fun. It's
Aaron, do you believe in aliens? Do you think they shave? What the fuck is this, dude?
I mean, who am I to say whether or not they shave? I've never met one personally, but
they probably shave. There's probably some fuzzy. You ever watch Star Wars? They got like Chewbacca in it. Like there's probably some fuzzy aliens.
There's got to be some hairy aliens.
Yeah. Well,
they have
sorry
needs.
about that. It's $10 Shave Club.
And I know what everybody's gonna say because I just got done talking about another sponsor that we have. $10 Shave Club. Sounds like a ripoff of $5 Shave. Actually, if you did your homework, $10 Shave Club came first, and $5 Shave Club came along and stole the idea because it was so good. Hearsay, maybe. No, I don't know. All I know is all I shop at is $10. I'm actually, my bank account's in the red because I love $10 Shave Club so much. I have all the different razors for different occasions, different heights, different inches. They're quality. And I mean, are you going to get that quality at $5? You need to pay that extra $5. $5 can only get, $5 is like a candy bar. If you want quality, $10 Shave Club. That's what I'm talking about. Honest value for your money. Hidden fees? Nope. And guess what? All of our proceeds, we're about here at Video Entertainment Analysis Group. We're about gamers. All the money goes to the Healthy Gamer Fund. That supports mental health, well-being, G Fuel. The three tenets of a functioning human gamer society. Don't settle for less. Join today. Experience the difference. The website is www.10shaveClub and start your grooming journey today.
So all right. The benefit of the benefit of $5 Shave Club is like you're saving money. But they're saying the $10 Shave Club.
But you gotta pay the extra $5 because it's like better.
It's better. Okay. I see what they're doing here. Okay.
It's worth the premium.
It is very much worth the premium. I believe that Aaron, actually, Canadian pride and joy of our company, has a record to announce from our good friends, the Maple Boys.
Oh, yes. That is very exciting. I can't wait to tell you all about it, which is right now. I have been approached by the record company that represents the Maple Boys personally. They thought I was the perfect person to talk about this very unique band of brothers that sing about my lovely country.
Band of Brothers. That's a great documentary, too. That's on VEG+.
So, are you ready to groove to the sweet sounds of the Maple Boys, Canada's favorite musical sensation? I am not counting the Tragically Hip. They are not a band. They just make T-shirts. Nobody's ever fucking heard of them ever. Anyway, we're thrilled to introduce their brand new album called Northern Harmony with 10 incredible tracks that'll take you on a musical journey through the Great White North, my home. In case you forgot, one album you do not want to miss. Here's the track list. We've got Moose on the Loose, Maple Serenade, Aurora Dreams, Whispering Pines, Paddle and Pine, Northern Lights Love, Wilderness Ballad, Cabin by the Lake, Eagle's Flight, and Oh Canada Groove. That one sounds real neato. From the lively Moose on the Loose to the soulful Cabin by the Lake, Northern Harmony, is an eclectic mix of songs that capture the essence of Canada's beauty and charm. It's an album that'll make you want to explore the vast wilderness, paddle down serene lakes, and soak in the magic of the Northern Lights. Those are the three things that we have. All of those things. All three of them. So grab your toque.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Paddle and Pine, is that about like Canadians like spanking each other?
Well, I mean, it's open to interpretation. I'm not sure if the Maple Boys
As all
want
the
me to
best
say that,
music, as all the best music is. I mean, the Maple Boys is music that is rife for interpretation. Their lyrics are nothing short of inspiring.
the music
Loved
is
them for
truly
many
for
years.
any occasion.
Have you guys listened to the album? Like, what's your favorite songs?
Man, there's just so many good ones, you know. Just so many. I love them all, you know.
Cop Out.
Like, would you pick a favorite Veeg member?
Yeah, me.
Oh, well,
I gotta look. You gotta love yourself before you can love anyone else. You know, it's not like an ego thing.
Yeah, I love when RuPaul said that like 80 years ago, but we gotta look to now. Okay.
I respect the classics. Love RuPaul. Anyway, Aaron,
Yeah.
can you continue the read here?
Oh, yes, of course. So grab your toque or beanie if you're so inclined, if you're not one of us, and pour a cup of maple syrup. The whole thing, it's for drinking, and immerse yourself in the harmonious melodies of the Maple Boys. Northern Harmony is available now on all major streaming platforms, and it's the soundtrack your Canadian soul has been waiting for. Get your copy today and let the sweet sounds of the Maple Boys whisk you away to the heart of Canada. The Maple Boys, bringing the true North sound to your ears, one note at a time.
That was beautiful.
That sounds
Honestly,
great.
nothing short of beautiful. I love the Maple. I'm counting down the days on my calendar. I can listen to their next album. Just the coziest, like just amazing music you can listen to ever. You just forget about all the atrocities, all the tragedies in the world. You spin that Maple Boys in your record player, and you're just teleported to such a serene, fast,
It's real comfy.
Absolutely.
mountainous, beautiful town.
Real comfy.
Wonderful.
I don't
Really
have the whole album on me, but I was given a sampler by the record company, and it had "O Canada Groove" on it. Let me tell you, without spoiling anything, it is a treat.
Oh, man.
It will be
I
a
am
cornerstone of every
really
home.
excited to listen to that. I'm
Look, so,
ecstatic.
some of these ads, we like some products more than others. The Maple Boys, though, I genuinely do love them.
I would die on the sword for the Maple.
We stand with our proud Maple Boys.
When we talk about artists these days, all you can talk about Taylor Swift, fucking. That's it. That's all really people talk about. But with the Maple Boys,
That's all I'm hearing.
the Maple Boys, they stayed true to themselves over the years. So I can't wait to hear their new album. So I'm sorry to make this stretch this out. We're doing a quick ad read, but I just want to say, Maple Boys, we really do appreciate you guys sponsoring the show. But anyway,
Yeah, they rule.
we do have another ad here from our friends over at Horse Express. Oof. Do you have a need for steed?
Did you say like hoof, like a horse hoof?
Hoof.
That's like a kind of like
It's a little nugget.
Yeah,
a little
that
nugget.
was kind of cool.
A
I
little
like
Horse
nugget.
that.
joke.
Do you have a need for steed? Whether you're a seasoned equestrian or just a horse lover, we've got the perfect solution for you. Introducing the Horse Express app, available on iPhone, Android, and even Chinese phones. So with Horse Express, you're getting the horse of your dreams delivered to your doorstep, and it's never been easier.
I'm sorry, didn't I read on like the news there was like
There's what?
there was like a controversy. I didn't like actually click the article and read it because like I was too busy watching TikTok, but like there was like a controversy or something.
With Horse
I don't know.
Express?
Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
Look, people are always going to talk about the most successful brands. They're always going to try to bring them down.
That's true. Yeah, people did come for our crown.
They came for our crown. They came for Starbucks. They came for McDonald's. But these guys, you can't really fuck with them. It's Horse Express, okay? But so whether you're searching for a trusty companion for your equestrian adventures or a majestic creature for a special event, we've got you covered. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Just open the app, browse through our extensive catalog. What the fuck? This is crazy.
What is funny about that? It's an extensive catalog of horses. I mean, that sounds really.
When they
what if? Okay, like you
look,
played
I'm not
Red Dead
laughing at it. I'm not laughing at it.
No. Like, listen to what I have to say. You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You whistle for your horse. It comes in. This is just like that in like real life. This is like the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah,
what's funny about it? What's funny?
You're misinterpreting why I'm laughing. I was laughing because it's just like, damn, dude, this product is fucking insane. Like, it's just like, it's like I said, it's simple as 1, 2, 3. It's like an app. Suddenly you have a fucking horse, bro. That's fucking crazy. But anyway,
yeah, it's crazily awesome.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just open the app, browse through our extensive catalog of horses from trusted breeders, not the naughty ones, and choose the ones that captures your heart. With a few taps, you can arrange for your new equine friend to be delivered right to your stable, ranch, or even your city apartment. We do not discriminate. Wherever you get a horse. That would
be something to explain to your landlord. Like, I got a...
Yeah. What's he gonna say? That's
like a wacky kind of like you can create like a wacky like real life sitcom situation. Like, Horse Express is great.
I love it. I think I can't wait to try it out. But that's not all. Horse Express offers a range of features to make your equine experience unforgettable. You get access to those verified breeders that we talked about before. We partner with reputable breeders to ensure the highest quality horses. It's delivery.
You're not getting no donkeys. We will talk about donkeys a little bit later.
Oh yes,
completely unrelated product, but no donkeys, no mules, none of those like defective, no like stubby ponies.
No, nope.
It's horses, man. It's the stallions. It's the big heavy hitters, bro. It's not like those little tiny.
The breeders we work with, they know their animals. I'll tell you that. Yep. They watch what happens. Nationwide delivery, no matter where you are, we'll bring your horse straight to you. Again, it's like Jimmy John's, dude. You order your horse, boom, 15 minutes later, horse. Expert support. Our team of equestrian experts is available 24/7 to assist you with any questions or concerns. Do you need to know the gender of your horse? Do you need to know how big it is, how fast it can run? How much longer before it dies? You can get those questions answered from our expert support team. Go right ahead, ask anything. You can customize your horse with the customization tools. Find the horse with the right temperament, training, and personality to match your needs. I did a full psychological exam of every horse. Schedule flexibility. You can choose a delivery date that works for you too. It doesn't have to be exactly like Uber or DoorDash. Like, you can choose when your horse arrives. We're proud to offer our services to horse enthusiasts all around the world, including those with Chinese phones, no matter where you are.
Whoever wrote this, that's a bit kind of weird. Why are you singling out the Chinese like that, bro? We're all part of one race, the human race. This is a bit weird, bro.
It's a new market. It's a new market. They're just verifying for the new fans here. Even if you got a Chinese phone, even if you live in China. Horse Express.
I mean, I'm glad they offer those accommodations. I'm just saying, like, including those with Chinese. Like, come on, like,
it's no question. Horses are for everyone.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
We're in a new era. You know, we've really matured as we've grown together, and we're open to Chinese phones and horses.
Yep.
Anyway, so why wait? Download the Horse Express app now and experience the convenience of having your dream horse delivered to your doorstep. It's time to turn your equestrian fantasies into reality. Horse Express, bringing the horse of your dreams one hoofbeat closer. Great tagline. Download the app today and let the journey begin.
Okay, and not to cut you off for that fantastic service, it's going to sound great. And I don't want to be misconstrued. There's nothing wrong with, introducing the app for Chinese phones. I'm just saying, whoever the editor wrote this is, you could have wrote this better. This seems very, exclusionary.
That's not how I would have done it. That's why I'm struggling.
I wouldn't have phrased it like that. That's why, this guy's messing up, man.
Yeah, it's a one and done for this one. But we'll move on straight to our next ad. Quick ad read, then we'll be right to the news. This next one here is for our friends at Donkey Chocolate. Double header here for
another like Ad Queen, kind of like a double feature, kind of like another Ad Queen theme, but it's completely different type of product, completely different type of service.
No,
Donkey Chocolate.
Their ad is completely different as well. They took a totally different approach. So we're about to do a little rhyming poetry here, I guess. So for Donkey Chocolate, hey there, it's time for some Choco fun, so don't you pout. At Donkey Chocolate, we'll make your sweet tooth shout. Our chocolate's so velvety, it's what dreams are all about. From Belgium to Switzerland, we take the chocolatey route. Each bar is handcrafted with flavors to make you twist and pout. Why are you pouting when you eat the Donkey Chocolate? Who wrote this?
I wouldn't be. I'd be having a great time. I've had it before. Fantastic.
No, you're not. Look, okay, I'm gonna take the reins here.
Chocolate.
You're not gonna pout when you eat Donkey Chocolate, dude. You're gonna smile.
I wouldn't.
This is insane. From truffle.
They have to like put the words together and like make it rhymes.
Oh.
I can say, reading this little limerick here, I can say they're doing a lot. We should hire this guy. They're doing a lot better than that other bozo we got working screwing our sponsors up. I don't think they're even gonna want to work with us again after this.
Yeah,
this guy did.
Well, it's a good rhyme, but like when you're trying to sell a product, you can't say, "Oh, you're gonna pout." You can't.
But it's like it could be like a good, like everything advertising. It could be like twisted as like good.
Okay.
Like things you think you don't want, but you do want them.
I've tried to be open-minded.
It's advertising.
I've tried to open my mind up a little bit more over the years.
And also, this is like, especially opening your mind. It would be good to open your mind, not be xenophobic, because you do have to remember this company is European. Belgium to Switzerland. That's the main operating. So we gotta have a Eurocentric perspective. We can't be, so first world minded. We gotta really embrace it. They like to pout over there. They like to twist and pout over there.
Yeah, I mean,
twist and pout.
I feel like Belgium and Switzerland are first world countries, but yeah, I think you might be right about that. Maybe they do pout a little bit over there. It's all the rain. But anyway, next line. Each bar is handcrafted with flavors to make you twist and pout. From truffle to toffee, every bite's a knockout. We're going violence now, like from sadness to violence. Crazy ad. Nuts and caramels, we've got them all, no doubt. Crunchy, chewy, sweet, and salty, without a drought. And for fruit lovers, we've got berry bars to sprout with strawberries, blueberries, and more. That's what it's all about. Celebrate every occasion, no need to count. With Donkey Chocolate, your happiness will mount. Like Horse Express. So why wait? Don't be left out. Grab a bar today and let your taste buds dance about. Donkey Chocolate, where sweetness is your daily clout. Unwrap a smile, savor the flavor, and spread the love throughout. Donkey Chocolate, where every rhyme is a taste of time. Boom. Great guys over at Donkey Chocolate.
We got to hire that guy. That's the guy we need writing our sponsors and stuff. That way we're not going to get in all this possible, not only just social repercussion, but possible legal trouble of like this guy writing all this crap that just does not fly in today's society. I'm telling you that.
No, Donkey Chocolate's good stuff. But yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Shane, you got this guy.
We are we're going to talk about the next one. We're going to go to the land of the rising sun for this one, and we have a project called. I know it's a bit of a different kind of name for the product that it is, but we got they're just called it's like a company. It's like a fun thing. It's like they're like it's not anything bad. It's not like it's not bad. It's not bad.
I hope not.
It's not. I'm making it sound like too weird, but it's like it's the Japan man. So their whole deal, I don't know why they called it specifically the Japan Man. It sounds like it would be, a tour traveling, a huge like travel agent guide, help you through Japan, like maybe like Duolingo kind of situation. Kind of a little bit like that, but its main primary specialist focus is in Japanese leather, and more specifically Japanese leather factory. Touring Japanese leather factories. Now, I probably myself would have gone with a name like the Japan Leather Man. Maybe that was a too little like gay porno sounding, but that's what I would have went with. But I don't I run Veeg with my boy Josh over here. We just read the sponsors, the money comes in, we tell you how good these products are. That's about it.
You know, it'd be good. I feel like another good name would be the Jap straps, because it's the leather straps.
I don't know if we could use that word anymore, but I mean,
it's quick. It's like, you know, it's like a cool, fresh, quick way to say it.
I feel like that word's got like a lot of baggage behind it. But speaking of baggage, we're going into the leather, Japan's finest leather goods. I'm really passionate about Japan's finest leather. They take it very seriously over there. It's a huge market. So Japan Man is going to be an immersive tour of Japan's own renowned leather factories. And our expert guides, who are the artisans that actually work on it, are going to lead you through that. You're going to witness the dedication, precision, and passion that goes into each handcrafted piece. The shoes you're wearing, to the leather snake skin pants that you always wear because you think they look super badass and cool.
And
you know, I do.
You're
and the cool leather jacket that you wear, you like slick your hair back like you're like a greaser guy, because I also do that because it's cool. That's what you do. These are the things that you do to fit in society to be cool, so people like you. So that's why you got to head over to you got to download the Japan Man app. You got to head over and get this tour, man. That's what I'm telling you. You learn all the age-old techniques that have been passed down through generations. That's lore, bro. It's not just people just sitting here working in a sweatshop making leather. It's lore, bro. You're like hearing the stories of like the generations of like leather.
Mm-hmm.
$12,000 is not like that much, considering like the generational wealth that you are getting in regard. 12 grand is like nothing, like for that much. It's a fantastic deal. You'd be stupid to miss the deal. You got to explore Japan's leather legacy, man. You got to.
$12,000, is that all inclusive?
Yes. You get accommodations, meals, and like expert insight. You actually get a guy who follows you through all of that. Now, even when you like are like in like your paid for hotel room and you're showering, he stands outside the shower. It's a little bit weird, but it's like he's there for like security. He's like, he will protect you. He will never let you down.
He's very knowledgeable about leather and knowledgeable about self-defense.
Yes, he is. Kind of like I kind of wish, you know, they would just have him follow me around everywhere. He's a great guy. It's really nice. I didn't understand what he was saying, but I gotta study up on my Duolingo, man. I'm thinking of another trip of the Japan. I'm thinking of downloading the app and getting another trip of the Japan, man, because it was a really great time. It was fantastic.
That's like, awesome, man.
It's like Disney World and the Met Gala like wrapped into one. Like it is fantastic.
Crazy.
So,
that sounds really cool. I do have one little note. You keep bringing up Duolingo, man, and the fucking contract that says like don't advertise.
Okay.
So that's the only thing. I'm not trying to like, you know, ruffle the feathers or nothing.
I understand.
For next time, you know.
Maybe we can get their sponsorship next time. I'm not trying to sponsor other sponsors in sponsors. It was just like an example, like, you know what I mean? Because we gotta make it like relatable to like the 20 somethings that watch our like the cool guys with like undercuts and like beards and like flannel shirts that watch our content that will never miss an episode and have been waiting those 8 years of drought for this. I gotta pep it up a little.
Those beards have gotten really long. I'll tell you that.
Yes, they have. They for sure have.
All right, so the Japan Man, great company, great service. You pretty much wrapped up there?
No, because I do have to tell them the website so they know what they're doing. www.thejapanmanleathertours.com. There's limited spaces available, so if you really want the tour, you gotta sign up for it now while supplies last. And it's a pretty popular spot. Every stitch is a story. Every tour is a masterpiece. I think that covers up everything I had to plug about the Japan Man. Fantastic. Going to take it over to my boy Aaron to promote a food product. I believe it's called the beer cheese bucket, which to me, I could go for one of those right now. That sounds really good.
Delicious. Just a quick ad read about the beer cheese bucket. And straight to the news.
Oh, yeah. This one kind of came as a surprise to me when I was done making the deal with like the Maple Boys record people. Went outside, this guy with a huge beard and like small set eyes. Can you say that? He's got small eyes. And
well, but okay, he was white. He was he was. Okay.
He was
white. It's fine. It's fine.
Go.
Great. Okay. So he's actually an old buddy of mine, and I haven't seen him in a long time. And he wanted to tell me that he's like a Harvard graduate and whatever, and now like he's trying something new coming back to his hometown, and he invented this beer and cheese bucket, and he knows that I've got a voice for this stuff, so he wants me to try and sell it. And I love the idea. Like, because have you ever been tired of choosing between beer and cheese?
Yeah.
Ever? Because I know I have. There's been no real solution for this conundrum until my friend... let's just call him Eric. He created the beer cheese bucket. You never knew you needed it until I just brought it up now, until he brought it up to me, and vice versa. Now, imagine a barrel-sized bucket. It's got two handy dividers allowing you to keep your favorite brew and delicious cheese close at hand, so you don't have to juggle them while you're trying to watch the game. No more compromises. No spilling hot gobs of cheese on your family pet. It's just pure indulgence.
Or on your penis.
Or that.
Don't ever spill something. That shit hurts, and you will be in the hospital for a long time.
That cheese.
You spill that on your cock, it's gonna burn.
No, we don't want any. We don't want any cockcidents.
Look, check the little trick that I learned with the beer cheese bucket. Use your pinky finger. Because that's about the size of but just check the temperature with your pinky finger. If your pinky finger is okay with the cheese hotness level, then you'll be okay with your dick. But if it scalds your finger, it's going to scald your dick. So just make sure you do it. Be safe.
Sure, yeah.
Be safe with the beer cheese bucket.
Now I have to elaborate. I did not try to fuck the beer cheese bucket. It fell over when I was at a party. I did not attempt to have sex with the beer cheese bucket thinking it would replicate, a hole to stick your dick in. It was a party, and we were all having a good time with the beer cheese bucket, and it spelled and it burnt through my underwear, and 4 degrees burned on my dick. There's nothing wrong with the product. It was user error, but I just have to get that out of the way because a lot of people like to talk, spread rumor mills about bullshit. They need to fucking know what fucking happened. Okay? I just had to set the record straight.
Sounds like a little accident, that's all.
Yeah, it's just an accident. Yeah. It could happen to anybody. It could happen to you. But it won't happen to you because we are sponsoring this and we are telling you this knowledge up front. So, beer cheese bucket, I did not mean to commandeer your sponsorship. Continue with the sponsorship.
Anyway, if you're hosting a backyard barbecue, I know we all love to do that. A game night, cozy movie evening with the missus or with your pals, the beer cheese bucket has got your back. You fill one side with your favorite craft brew, right? Whether it's a crisp lager, hoppy IPA, or a rich stout. On the other side, you load up with an assortment of savory cheeses from cheddar and Gouda to brie and blue. I don't know if other cheeses are compatible. I'll have to get back to my buddy Eric on that one. And I'll ask him if he can put like a warning sticker on the bottom as to not try to, sexually penetrate the beer cheese bucket so we can avoid any more accidents.
No, it is not an adult toy. It is a food.
Yes,
receptacle.
And that's what I have to elaborate. It was not being used for sexual gratification. I was putting chips in it and it spilled and it fell on my penis.
The food receptacle.
Look who came fucking writing in.
Okay, so
what's good for the goose ain't always good for the gourd.
So we're gonna take a quick second here to introduce an old friend of ours who's decided to come in. I'm actually very happy that he's here. This is Greg. You might remember him from his reviews back in the day. We were hoping he would drop in tonight. It kind of sucks that you came in during an ad read, but
that's all right.
On his private fucking jet, raining down the pipe. Probably came back from Bobby Kotick's birthday bash. You know, fucking ridiculous.
Well, actually, yeah.
That he doesn't have a beer cheese bucket.
Right. So we're just going through a couple ad reads here, Greg. I apologize for inconveniencing you. I know you got important shit going on.
Places to do, people to see, yeah.
I'm sorry. But if we could just finish this beer cheese bucket read real quick, Aaron.
Yes. Have you heard of the beer cheese bucket? My buddy Eric came up with it. You put beer on one side and cheese on the other.
And you don't spill it on your penis.
No.
You don't do that.
That was an accident.
It will hurt really bad.
Well, I wish someone told me that before.
Likewise. That's what I thought. I thought it would be okay.
It should be obvious, but...
I guess Greg has heard of the beer cheese bucket before.
I mean, I can use my imagination to tell what it is.
See, with this ingenious food receptacle, there is no more trips back and forth to the fridge. Everything you need is right at your fingertips. It's not just a product or even a food receptacle, like I've stated. It's a statement of indulgence and convenience. It's a conversation starter and a party essential. Plus, it's easy to clean in store. You can enjoy it time and time again. Elevate your snacking experience and get the beer cheese bucket today. It's the perfect gift for the cheese and beer enthusiast in your life, or a treat for yourself or someone else with an massive beard. But you have to hurry. It's in high demand. I've been told that supplies are pretty limited. Eric, he's making these by hand, like out of his rent a closet. Order yours now at www.beercheesebucket.com. Start savoring the perfect pairing of beer and cheese anytime, anywhere, because life's too short to choose between your favorites.
That's great, man.
Beautiful. Beautiful ad.
The buckets, man.
I couldn't have done that better myself.
Are the buckets wood?
I think they were
What do you mean you think? Product that we're telling the people that they're paying, you need to know with 100% cert.
Do they
Mine was metal.
Rating?
Mine was metal, and it actually had spikes coming out of the side. I don't know how it passed any kind of regulations, but I guess it did because we're talking about it, and they're funding us, and they're giving us money. So I don't know. Is it made out of wood? Is it made out of metal? I don't know.
Well, the one time I used it, I think the trial run, the first production run, the prototype, it's wood paneling. It's not real wood yet. He has to get a lumber mill or whatever. And I got
mine from some John. So I don't even think we even met the same person. There was a communication error.
I think he just met a completely
somebody already ripped him off.
He just had a bucket. I think he just had a guy with a bucket, dude. I don't know.
Oh god,
but it had cheese in it.
There was cheese in it.
It was warm. It was hot, warm cheese. I needed it for the party, and he said it was beer cheese.
All right. I mean, I guess. Well, I guess Aaron's friend he came up with the idea for a product version, but I think you just met a guy who had a bucket.
Hey, great minds, right?
But how? It was a bucket with cheese in it. That's the thing. Yeah. The sell. The sale.
Well, anyway, we thank all of our sponsors here at VEG. I know it's annoying. I know you guys try to skip it and click past the ads and stuff. We just do it real quick. It really helps the show. It keeps us going. Even though
it wasn't even that bad. It was only 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, it was just a few ads. But to get into the show here, I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, it's been 8 years. Why is VEG back? I was like, well, what happened in our lives or in the world that made us all come back together? Because there's a time where we didn't talk very much, and Aaron was going through some tough times. Shane was going through some tough times. I was playing Minecraft. Greg got a promotion at BlackRock. It sounds like he was doing great.
11 high on the hog.
Yep. Controlling everything.
If we want to get into the main story of tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about it really was a gaming legend that brought us back together. Sometimes you have to return to the classics, return to tradition. That's the shit that really gets people it brings them back to where they should belong. Like we all belong here, I think. You know, we try to do our own thing. It didn't work.
Yep.
It worked out for Greg. Didn't work out for me. Didn't work out for anyone else. But we're back, and that's the point. And it's a gaming legend, Super Mario. You can't really get more classic than that. Except he's not a classic anymore because some fucking bitch, some fucking idiot.
Whoa, where's this coming from? Where's this coming from?
Took the voice of my childhood and changed it. Do you realize what happened, Nintendo? We how hard is it to fucking voice Mario, okay? All you do is just do it forever, okay? Do it for 40 years, Charles. Charles Martinet he just fucking stopped voicing Mario. I don't fucking understand why.
I mean, that's not that big of a. That's not that big of a deal. Like he gets like some guy like Charles Martinet did other voices other than.
No, he didn't, dude. That's Mario, bro. He didn't do shit else.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, this is probably our last year with Charles Martinet.
It's not that I want him to die, Greg. It's that
I do.
I want him to voice Mario. This is just fucking how it should be. He should just be fucking Mario, okay?
Get the whip, crack it out.
But anyway, so that's why we're back. We had to talk about this.
I see that you're very like passionate. Like we gotta not appeal to emotion. We have to return to the intellectual gamer side of it. It's you gotta look towards the.
This is intellectual, bro. This is just the easiest decision of my life. The most smartest thing. Oh, Charles Martinet voicing Mario since I was a kid. Since I played Mario 64 and Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and all that shit. He should just fucking keep doing it. That's the easiest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Just keep doing Mario, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all he's good for.
But anyway, like I said, that's kind of why we're here today. We were here to discuss rationally about why Mario is suddenly not Italian anymore? Question mark? Something weird kind of happened. I feel like in today's day and age, they always talk about representation and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, cool, okay, let's play with it. Okay, let's pretend it's okay for Charles Martinet to not do Mario anymore. So who should they bring in? Oh, maybe someone who's Italian, because that's who he is, right? He's an Italian.
Charles Martinet's not Italian. He's like from California.
Well, Family Guy did it, so like.
That's like super offensive to me as like a non-Italian who gets like upset over, stuff other people are going through because I'm an empath. That's like kind of my whole thing.
Look, I mean, I'm just saying, like, back then it didn't matter. It didn't matter where you're from. People just chose the correct and was qualified person for the job. And now, I'm just saying, in the world of PC, Mr. fucking diversity over here, you think that they would bring in a fucking actual Italian to voice Mario, but instead...
And we do have... You gotta mind what you say. We do have one of the leading chairmen of BlackRock here. You can't go...
No, I'm saying what he wants to hear.
No, that's exactly what I hear, but I think we should take a step forward with that. Like, Italian... I don't know. Like, I have my color swatches beside me, and it's not really. I think we should go a bit further in the other direction. I was actually looking at this Cabby Lame fella, like this guy from Fortnite. I think he would actually be a great Mario.
I think kind of take it back to like the vaudeville like approach where it's like Mario. You wouldn't even have to voice that because like Mario doesn't speak now. He does like gestures with hands.
Yeah, he's just like the
language of comedy. It's like Buster Keaton.
He's the right shade, I think.
And I think that's like a whoa, the right shade.
I mean, that's just company lingo. You probably wouldn't get it unless you were far enough in BlackRock.
I was too busy slaving away in like the whale pit mines to ever consider a job at like BlackRock. So I'll entrust that you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing.
Are they hiring still?
BlackRock.
Why do you care about if they're hiring there? This is our on the clock right now is what we're doing. This is video and analysis group. This is the job.
Bringing this back was a mistake.
This is a fucking ball and chain. This will follow us till we fucking die. Right? You're either in it or you're not.
It's been 8 years. It should have been 9.
Be? Oh, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
All right. Well, anyway, fucking. So they did announce the new voice of Mario. It's some fucking freak I've never heard of before. His name's Kevin Afghani. Like his name is a place. I don't know, but so I don't know any roles he's been in before. Again, is he qualified? I don't know.
You have Google.
I don't. Is he qualified? Is he qualified to take the fucking boots?
How qualified do you have to be? I love spaghetti and meatballs. I jump around and I shoot fucking fireballs at people. Whoa. How qualified you got to be for that?
This is just the game. This is just Nintendo of America taking the easy, cheap way out. You can pay this nobody $10 to voice Mario, or you can keep paying the fucking legend Charles Martinet. Of course they're gonna fucking pay some fucking kid who has never voiced anyone who has he, him pronouns in his fucking Twitter bio.
The Fiverr man.
He, him. It sounds like Mario noises.
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong with a little bit of pronouns? We use them every day.
Sure, it's just like why would you advertise that? It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Maybe I care.
Okay. Are you gonna meet Kevin Afghani? Are you in front of him right now? Are you talking to him right now? Why do you?
Maybe I'm a voice in it. Been like, yeah, there's been a lot of like bad talk about you, but I think you're doing a pretty good job, man. Keep it up.
Okay, sure, yeah.
And maybe I'd get like a Nintendo token from it and like a Nintendo ambassador like license.
I hope she sees this.
Bro. I don't know.
I hope she watches this episode.
Beats this fucking shit. That's all I gotta say.
Aaron,
he looks.
I'll put up with it. It's a reunion. We're supposed to be happy.
I'm looking at the picture of this guy.
Nice fucking soft reboot, guys. We agreed. We were gonna be mature. We were gonna be woke.
This is mature.
Be accepting.
This is like being smart and mature. You're so fucking up BlackRock's ass that you can't like fucking just accept the fact that Kevin Afghani should not be Mario. Okay.
Well, I don't think he should.
Who would you pick to be Mario, other than Charles Martinet, because he's your boyfriend?
You can't just take Charles Martin away out of the Martin. Can't take Charles Martin out of the equation for that scenario, okay? Because he is Mario. But I just want to get our Canadian perspective on this. Aaron, do you have any fucking input on this?
Well, I mean, I've only just recently heard about Mr. Afghan here, and I mean, he seems all right. It's just that.
So it's me. It's just me, guys. I'm the only one who has a fucking problem. I'm just the Mr. Sad Man, Mr. Brightside over here. Cool.
It's okay.
No, I got no problem with him. I'm looking at a picture of him right now. Honestly, he looks like he should be a fucking intern at Linus Tech Tips. Like, guy looks nothing special about him.
What's so special about Charles Martinet? He doesn't even look like Mario.
I don't know. He has a droopy face.
I've seen Mario. He doesn't look like him. He doesn't look. He did the voice. Who cares about the voice? I saw Mario. He's real.
Well, I mean,
the real fucking man, and they fucking Nintendo just did this bullshit where they ran with this idea. He's fucking 60 years old. He's got nobody that fucking visits him in his shitty rundown apartment. All because they wanted to hire some fucking dude from California. While this fucking Italian man is fucking suffering. That's the biggest injustice of them all. I see him in the Mario outfit every day.
Well, I think you're forgetting my suggestion. I said Kabi Lame. He is Italian, so...
That's true. He's more Italian than fucking What kind of name is
Charlie
Martinet? Old Charlie. Old white cornbread Charlie.
Yeah.
Not fucking Italian.
I'm not interested.
Yeah. So I'm saying out with the old, in with the new, time for a rebrand. That's what this is all about, right? We're moving in the new generation, the rebrand.
Sure.
Nintendo shafted that guy, and it's been the saddest tragedy that I've like ever heard of my life. Just like our premonitions that always about everyone that's ever existed come true.
It's true.
Remember like 10 or so years ago? They were like, oh, John Tron's racist. And everybody was like, no, what are you talking about? He's funny. He's on the Game Grumps. I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. Guess what? He's on stream talking about FBI crime statistics and all this horrible shit. We were there first. We tried to warn everybody. Nobody fucking listened. That's the story with Vig. It's what always happens.
Always ahead of the curve.
Always happens.
And it's just a fucking shit show. It's a fucking train wreck. We tried to tell you guys. But anyway,
Well, no one listens until it's too late. Not our job.
Yeah. No, I mean, the world wants to fall apart. We tried to warn them. We did our part, right? So.
What do you think John Tron thinks about Mario with pronouns?
Yeah, I just want to hire some random.
about Mario?
I don't get it. Is his last name Tron? I've always wondered that.
I can't believe like his dad named him after that like 1980s.
People just can't let go of the past. Fucking Tron.
Yeah, the Disney movie. I mean, I like Tron too, but
you name your son after a movie. How fucking stupid is that?
Yep.
Pretty stupid. No wonder why he has such bad reviews on like
Bad
race
taste.
and shit like that.
It didn't age so well.
No wonder.
Hermione Tron.
So well.
We'll agree to disagree about the Mario thing, and I apologize for getting heated. It's just it's been a while since I've.
I understand. You know,
I get it.
I get it.
It's like you grow up playing a game for so long, and then all of a sudden it's different, and it's like Charles Martinet. It's not like he died. The guy's still got a voice. I just don't understand why he's leaving me, or like why he's leaving me. It's just weird. It doesn't feel good. It's like someone died. It's
like the parents are fighting again and trying to break it up, but mom still gets the divorce.
Yeah, it's been a while since Vig's been around, and we were kind of talking about our premonitions earlier, so I figured we kind of like talk about just some stuff that went down since we've been gone. Just kind of give our take on it, how we kind of like saw it coming, or like it's like duh, like fucking duh. John Tron being racist, like duh, dude, fucking we knew this from the start.
Pretty much.
Just kind of like how Joe Biden stole the 2020 election. It's pretty fucking easy to see if you think about it for 0.5 seconds.
How do you steal an election? It's not even like a physical thing.
Well, it must have been easy to do if he could do it in his sleep. So
he took it. He had all the ballots in the bags, and if you watch TikTok, you would have saw these night vision videos of people with giant bags running through downtown streets filled with papers that look surprisingly like ballots. I wonder what those ballots had checked off on the little check marks. It probably said Joseph R. Biden or whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, it's so easy to see, but
But we talk about like video games. What does that have to do? It's like political. I don't like politics.
Yeah, this is an apolitical show. It's an apolitical show.
I don't like people telling me what to do. I'm too smart for that.
It's apolitical. We're not talking about politics. I'm just saying that Joe Biden stole the election. It's like obvious.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with politics. It just happened apparently.
Oh, and real quick, guys, just want to jump.
So what? It's like the fucking. It's
Shut
like
up.
the fucking.
Hey, dude. I said hold on.
Down the houses and like.
Stop talking. Right now, you're killing our content because I gotta tell the viewers.
Okay,
the second hour.
Yeah, Vig Plus.
We have crossed the 1 hour mark. If you want to watch the rest of this, or listen to the rest of this episode, make sure you sign up for that free trial of Vig Plus. Go to vig.us and sign up for the Plus, and you get a free trial. It lasts a week. Your email, phone number, address. We need all of that. So just put all that on credit cards, of course.
We need your home address. Now we're not going to be like Sniper Wolf. We're not going to show up to your house.
I'm not going to do that. But
I'm not going to take the ballots out of your house and run off like cringe. But
we are going to take a test transaction of $100 from your credit card or debit card just to make sure you don't have to.
that you're good.
If you forget to sign off of the free trial, we are going to keep that money. But if you do want to keep the service, then we'll just start slowly chipping away of that $100. I just want to let you know that up front that it's $100 for the free trial. So anyway, on to the next part of the news here. Some great games came out, didn't they, over the past fucking decade? I feel like we should probably talk about the biggest, Red Dead Redemption 2. What do you guys think about that game?
Yeah, it seems like it was only yesterday. We're talking about politics. We're talking about Joe Biden stealing the election. I miss when games weren't political, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is like a great example. No politics or anything about like of any sort in that game. Just cowboys slinging guns, riding horses, and then badass. It was really weird because after 2018, they introduced like politics, like they created politics to like put in video. Politics has always been around, but it's like boring shit that only like old dudes care about.
Yeah,
so like,
never
and then they started putting them in games, and it's like, bro, if I wanted to lecture, I'd drive to the library. I'm here to like hunt deer and like use a cowboy gun.
Well, I don't know, Dutch. I don't want no one thinking I'm prejudiced or nothing.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to ask you because you're from BlackRock. Like, are you guys actually influencing companies to like start writing more black people in the games, or like what's going on there? What's the story behind that?
Yeah, I need to know.
So do you want the long answer or the short answer?
Everybody at Big needs to know because this is the only thing we have going on. Like, we don't have any actual issues to worry about, so we really need to find out what's going on here because this is like
name?
Fucking
Will
world ending. This could
the
be
answer is
this could be the okay.
Like gay people too?
Yeah, basically anything but the big bad three, and we're usually pretty good.
Okay. So I guess that's answered here. All right. So BlackRock is influencing every corporation that we interact with on a daily basis. Thanks for that one.
Hope you had that much money.
And it's not a bad thing. It's just what I arbitrarily decide is like good politics and what I decide is bad politics. Like if something's good, it's not political. If I don't like something, it's political, and I'm going to be very baby mad. I'm going to upset. I'm going to shit my diaper about it, and you
Just
are
don't be on the wrong side of history.
Exactly. Be on the right side of history.
Speaking of the right side of history, you know who's always been consistent in their national pride and like their solid nationality and belief system? Japan, who also makes the best games of all time.
Conservative, Japanese, classic, reserved.
If you could live anywhere in Japan,
proper.
Would you live in Japan? Would you get a Japanese wife and go?
I mean, I already pulled Japan man here. Obviously, I would. I love Japan. About it. Period. I love Japan. Period. Yeah, exactly. Japan is fantastic. A lot of cool things there. A lot of cool like toys, cool like robots. People.
It's kawaii. It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's
like,
fucking Sugoi.
You can eat McDonald's. But you can eat McDonald's in Japan. How freaking crazy is that? That's like
they got
nuts.
McDonald's over there? Damn, right?
Yeah.
Do they have Starbucks?
They might. I don't know.
Shit.
I'll have to next time I go on the Japan Man. I'll have to check that out.
They let you. Like,
there's a Starbucks.
Do they? I guess when you take the leather factory tour, they do let you like leave for a couple minutes to go get food. It's not like you're constantly,
Yeah, but I only ate McDonald's because of my very selective intellectual palate.
Right. Well, you don't want to like eat Japanese stuff in Japan. You want to like keep it safe, make sure your stomach doesn't get messed up on vacation.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, cool. Speaking of Asia, I guess another thing that happens. Another cultural phenomenon started, another social media platform, another beautiful thing that we all need and love in our lives. TikTok. Is Vig on TikTok yet? No, we like to keep it fucking simple. You can't do long form content like the stuff we make on TikTok, and if you do, it's just kind of like the kids.
But we may have to consolidate, and we may have to sometime in the future, depending on where this all.
I do have a plan to like cut this episode into 173 small 10-second snippets and put it on TikTok. So
I think that would be a great idea for like attention deficit of the audience, because I understand it is really difficult. You have so many different sources of entertainment and like so many different streams of consciousness. You don't just want to listen to us for like 2 hours. Play a video game, watch a movie on VG Plus. Maybe we'll release a gaming console soon. Who knows?
I think it would be.
We're trying to keep you as intellectual as worldly and intellectual as possible, while also talking about video games, because we're like nerds. We love video games. I love video games.
I love gaming. Gaming is my life. You know, it's in something.
All I have anymore.
Yeah, it's fucking Minecraft for me, bro. Like that's all I've been on. I've been on. Like everybody keeps talking about, oh, Baldur's Gate. You gotta play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Look, dude.
You don't gotta play it. You don't gotta fall for all the new stuff when there's those old classics.
You can't tell me what to fucking do. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? Look, Minecraft is already here. Like, you want me to spend more money that I don't have on? Here's another thing: $70 games. Excuse me.
Speaking of $70 games, imagine if Minecraft came out today. Oh, $70 game. Here's the $20 block DLC. Oh, we're also going to inject some woke politics. That'll be another $30.
Yeah, $30 for
video games. I remember when you used to like put a video game in and it would your computer would like explode. I miss those days.
Yeah, you just put the fucking cartridge in, and you put the disc in your PS2. It just loads right up after like 30-40 seconds, and you're like, damn, dude, I'm already in the game. Now it's like I turn on fucking Call of Duty and it's like, oh, Black Lives Matter, by the way, buy the new Lilith from Diablo 4 skin. Foreskin in my fucking Call of Duty game? I think not.
Yep, we cut that shit off a long time ago.
Possible foreskin symbolism.
But there is a good thing about video games nowadays, and it's a classic fucking case of, oh, dude, gaming spin-offs, and they've always sucked. Alita Battle Angel, that's fucking a terrible movie. The Doom movie's a fucking terrible movie. Mario Brothers movie from the 90s, terrible movie. But in the past 8 years, we've seen kind of a cultural shift, a fucking paradigm shift in the way video game movies and video game media is being presented to us. It's gotten a lot better, I gotta say, guys.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
That Mario movie broke the curse. Broke the game and movie curse.
So I don't think anybody understands, but a long time ago there was an old Japanese folktale. It was this ancient sorcerer, and he cursed all movies that were to be made of video games. This was like back in probably the Edo era, like even before we knew what video games were, before they had video games, which is unfortunate for them. But he put a curse, and it was like for every video game movie that came out, it had to be shit. And I'm just so glad now with all these movies, they're coming out, they keep breaking the curse, but it's going to come back someday, and it's going to have to be broken again. You know, you can only throw so many Mortal Kombat, so many Uncharted, so many Twisted Metals, so many Last of Us is that like a thing, so many Five Nights at Freddy's, so many Halo on Paramount. Yeah. All these amazing examples of content before the curse starts rearing its ugly head back. Because, curses aren't that easily broken. They come back. For a curse to be broken for one movie, and then the curse comes back again, then another movie gets the curse broken. That's kind of how it works. You got to keep it going. It never
we've had 7 amazing Wing Commander movies. There's gonna have to be a bad one eventually.
And 7 really good Resident Evil movies.
What the hell is Wing Commander? What is that? Is that like Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Close enough. It's a video game.
Wing Commander.
Well, did you guys
who's in it?
Know them? Wing Commander.
I don't know. Anya Taylor-Joy. I haven't checked.
She probably is. She's
I looked it up. Mark Hamill's in this. Oh, it's like Star Wars. There's like lightsabers.
Yeah.
Mark's in it. We have Anya Taylor-Joy. Man, did they kiss? That's what I hope to see.
Princess Peach herself. Amazing.
Did anyone feel like a little something watching that Mario movie when Peach is on screen, or is it just me?
I got a little tingle when she's making all the faces on the screen.
Yeah, dude. I thought they did a really good job with Peach. I didn't really like the other character designs. Didn't really, stand out too much to me. But Peach, that was a good one.
Yeah, Peach is pretty fly.
But
She's hot.
I know she's hot or whatever. But like Mario doesn't get to do anything in his own movie, man.
I don't know. You've jumped a few times.
I need to write something on Twitter about this. Actually, I need more engagement. I need things to talk about. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have a good time.
Well, that's what happens when you hire pronoun people to make your Mario movie, bro. It becomes Mario being emasculated and turned into a little slut.
The slippery slope.
As much fun as I had, I'm kind of pissed off at the Mario movie for even existing in the first place.
We didn't
I wanted another Minions movie, and this got in the way of the production schedule. So
well, I think they should have had it'd be more immersive. They should have had Nintendo controllers, like Nintendo headsets that go over your head, and you play the movie.
That'd be fucking sick. I'd take my kids to that. It's like
that would actually not be the downfall of Western civilization, but
Yeah, it's a video game movie, so why wouldn't you have a controller? Oh, I gotta hold the popcorn. Oh, well, get your beer cheese bucket and shut the fuck up, dude. It's not that hard.
Exactly, yeah. AMC, start selling those. Why aren't you selling those?
Hashtag AMC.
Come on.
A lot of gaming.
Take all that $7 million that you have Nicole Kidman in your ads. Cut it. Beer cheese bucket. That's what's up. That's the new shit.
Keep it simple, stupid. That's what they always say. But
exactly,
a lot of gaming over the years. We would be remiss if we didn't mention the little pandemic thing that happened back in 2017.
Yeah, thing.
Oh, I had a great time during. Yeah, every day, it was nonstop gaming, video game. I could feel my brain expanding.
Yeah, that's another thing about the fucking stupid woke media about COVID. Every day they're trying to tell me, 500 people in your city died. Oh, and then it's the next day, 400 people died. That means less people are dying, which means dude,
well,
it's
I
fine.
made sure to stack up as I made sure to stack up on Pfizer, Moderna, Jackson & Johnson, you name it. Any kind of vax I could get, I was injecting that shit. Dude, COVID could not stop me.
I got the butcher. I got the butcher vaccine. That was a fucking badass one.
What was the butcher? I don't think I got that one.
It was developed by a corporation called Sony, and didn't really talk about it too much. It was more.
Oh, you got Sony microbes in your body? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I got that.
Yeah, it's it's a stupid fake media. They just kept talking about people dying. It's dude, we get to stay at home and play Warzone all day,
exactly.
Every day. It's dude, this is
never
fucking
gets
great.
Old. That's life. Yeah, that never gets old. I don't want to go
sick.
Work.
And we just ordered DoorDash and played video games and got paid by the government. Maybe I do want to talk about the socialism thing a little bit more because it seems fucking.
Yeah,
base.
actually, yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you all these years, off Vig, you need to give social, and you kept saying it was woke, liberal bullshit, but it's the gamer's paradise.
Dude,
socialism is for the
real
gamers.
Socialism has never been tried yet, so yeah, go for it.
Hook me up.
Socialism is for the gamers.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of learning. It's hook me up with some Baja Blast, some fucking donkey chocolate, and fucking Call of Duty, bro. I'm all about the fucking COVID. I don't give a shit. I'll vote for Bernie.
Yeah. Make up some new virus and some new lab, create something else. If I can sit home play video games, create Ebola 10,000.
Keep it coming, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
let's
come on,
go.
man. Have it never stop. Have it never stop.
Ebola 6, Ebola 7.
They
Ebola
always talk
8.
about, robots are going to take our jobs. Good, I hope they do, because then the government can pay us money on day. We can smoke some weed and make Call of Duty. That's what I'm talking about.
Did I get the collector's edition of the new fucking Dark Souls game? Why wouldn't I fucking go for that political ideology?
Exactly. Speaking my language of the gamer, apolitical, just centrist, focused, clinical, libertarian, understandable, socialist, just gamer mentality, man.
Exactly.
I've been trying to get people in the gamer mentality.
Look, it's gamers first at Veek, okay? We don't talk about anything else. We don't care about anyone else except the fucking gamers. Gamers number one. And if you get those loser fucking old bitches in the government that start giving you like $2,000 a month so you can like fucking load up on snacks and DoorDash and fucking play the newest games. Dude, it sounds fucking sick. Okay? COVID is awesome. Don't care.
I think my favorite part about COVID is no more physical games, just digital downloads. Like, I don't have to bother getting fingerprints on discs or cartridges. I can just like click a button and the game was like right there. I don't got to do shit.
I don't even have to leave my couch. I can form to my couch and bed sores can develop in real time as I fuse to it.
I'll actually pay. I'll pay more for a digital version of a game just so I don't have to fucking put the disc in. That's fine with me.
Yep.
I don't know. Game collecting just ain't fun. So like, just give me those digital codes.
Gaming is dead. That's why I watch TV. There's a little show I started checking out. It's called
Young Sheldon.
Have you guys checked out The Sopranos?
That.
Have you heard of The Sopranos? Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen The Sopranos. It came out like a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah,
pretty underground.
It was on VIG Plus. I don't know if it was like old or whatever. It was new to me anyway. But I got into that. And that's like, dude, the show is so awesome. You have like fucking like Tony Soprano, fucking some hot babes, titties on screen. Like, you can't get away with that these days. You see boobs on TV. That's fucking crazy.
We're supposed to be living in like a sexually free era. I can't see a titty every now. Sometimes maybe I want to see a penis. Maybe I want to see a cock.
I don't want to see that, but the boobs and the vaginas on screen.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe not me. Friend or something wants to see that, but I don't know. Just your friend can watch whatever he wants to watch,
but as far as like American mainstream entertainment, we just need to stick with like boobs, butts, and tits and vagina, and that's it. And killing. But The Sopranos is really cool because you have like, it's about gangsters, but it's also got like fucking classic rock, like fucking Journey and like the Rolling Stones. And it's like it was such a cool show. I don't know why anybody doesn't talk about it.
Yeah,
very underground.
Nobody knows about it. I really wish they would get one of those guys from that show, like Authentic Italians, like one of them becomes smart.
To voice Mario, that would be an idea.
This fucking Charles Martinet guy really pissing me off.
You know, it'd be really cool to have on VIG the actor for Tony. I'll see if I can reach out to him.
What about the guy who played Paulie? I think he would be a good choice too. I think that'd also be a good guy to have on the show.
Yeah, tell them have them both on at the same time. I think it'd be a good show.
Yeah.
Just say, we're the guys. We got Grant Kirkhope once, so like,
we did.
Come on our show.
We did get Grant Kirkhope. He was a great guest.
Great guest.
Paulie would be like, "Oh, Grant Kirkhope, hey, I know, yeah.
Hey, the Banjo Kazooie,
all famous people know each other. Yeah.
He made the Banjo Kazooie game. Oh,
yeah. He worked on the Golden Eye. Oh,
was Yogi Bear? Is that Yogi Bear or is that Italian? I'm so fucking confused right now.
I don't think Yogi Bear was in The Sopranos.
I don't know what you're on about, dude. These BlackRock people, they just fucking live a totally different world. Like, they just...
they're so disconnected.
Your reality is totally different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys didn't see the new reboot of The Sopranos yet?
No.
But you didn't release it yet. How am I supposed to consume it if you haven't pushed it out yet? Are
you talking about Many Saints of Newark? I saw that movie.
Get a job at BlackRock and you'll find out.
Whatever. Well... I feel like people like us, people who make content, the way people view content creators has changed. You know, there's a lot more legitimacy and validity to their careers. I was always the guy who was like, "Oh, you're on YouTube. Anybody could do YouTube. You're just talking to a microphone on a camera or playing a game. Anybody can do that." But you know, a lot of influencers, that's what they call them now. Influencers are becoming. They're becoming mainstream in their own right, more popular than like Brad Pitt and like Charlie Sheen and stuff. So it's like
nobody even knows those people anymore. They know like Skibbity Toilet and like Iron Man.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about true art anymore. But sometimes those internet guys, they've been stealing opportunities from people who might actually deserve the roles. It's again, it's a fucking popularity contest. Okay. we have people like Yang like taking Kiryu Kazuma from the Yakuza series and just totally manhandling and just fucking ripping this fucking man away from a voice acting job he did one time, and now he's doing the English dub of Kazuma in the new fucking game. That's bullshit if you ask me. You're a YouTuber. Okay, stay in your fucking lane.
Exactly. Make like your type of content, and then other people do like their type of content. We're in it to win it, and you can never branch out from that. Like, you got to know what you are.
You're not a fucking artist, okay? We got Markiplier doing some like blood movie with slime. Look, you're not an actor. Just get on there and play Five Nights at Freddy's again. And go woo.
Maybe the movie would be good if we find out in the submarine he's like live streaming like a Five Nights at Freddy's stream or like Happy Wheels. That'd be cool. I'd watch that. I ain't gonna watch this bullshit.
Right. I don't know. Like it's beyond me at this point. I'm getting too old for this shit. If there was ever another movie where fucking what's his name that shot that one chick in the movie?
Who?
The movie where the guy shot the girl in real life that just happened, Rust or whatever.
Rust, like the game.
Yeah.
Like
no.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin. I hope Markiplier does a movie with him. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
I mean, you know, Alec Baldwin's gonna need it. His career's been like down the shitter ever since then. So
well, yeah, it's a match made in heaven. Then fuck. Yep. Moving on to our next topic, we have seen things like VG Plus take over Netflix, Paramount Plus, Amazon Prime, fucking Hulu, YouTube Prime, fucking Green Man stuff, and then it's like, okay, so everybody's doing their own fucking streaming thing now, including, strangely, game publishers. We've seen the rise of Xbox Game Pass. Is anybody here an Xbox Game Pass subscriber?
I was.
How'd you feel about that?
I was.
It was pretty tight. Selection's good. I just didn't get around to the games on Game Pass over stuff I already had. So, like, I'll beat this stuff and then go back to Game Pass eventually, maybe? I don't know. Haven't decided
I just
yet.
don't like it because I have a sneaking suspicion that Major Nelson put a bunch of gay porn on my computer.
There's nothing stopping him.
Well, I don't really get the appeal of gay porn. I mean, I watch tons of it. I just don't get it.
Yeah, me too. Like I felt nothing. I don't like, who's it for?
Who's this made for? Yeah, exactly. That's the question I'm asking.
No,
It's like watching a car crash.
like VG Plus has an audience, but like those two guys fucking. It's like, okay,
It's
cool.
boring.
Glad you're happy. You know, love is love. But I mean,
Yeah, if I want to watch that, I'll just like go on Twitch or something. I don't fucking know.
Speaking of, dude, what do you guys think about women?
About titty streaming.
Not particularly fond of them, but go on.
Yeah, just like women.
I heard like some incel shit talk about like titty streaming. I'm like, where can I sign up?
That sounds fucking cool. Where the tits?
Where were teachers like that when I was in school?
Breasts.
So we're talking about boobies, titties, you know, just the most base of like human desires. You know, baby want milky.
I don't see a problem
You know.
with it. I love my mommy.
I don't either.
Is Game Pass woke though? That's what we're really trying to get to the heart of the issue. Is Game Pass woke?
I guess it depends. Like, what are we mad at? What do we qualify as woke? What are we upset about? What are you upset about?
I'm not upset. I do when I log on to GamePass.com. It does
Because I, for one, love to see woke in games because I am cool with that.
Well, it's great, man. That's really it's good for you. You're welcome to like it. I was just asking, you know, like.
I don't know. I think we need something more. I feel like we're too subjective. Like humans are too much like subjective creatures. We need like a clinical like woke measure. Maybe we can get like a sponsor for that.
Oh.
Get somebody to like somebody to make that a woke measure to tell people, you know, like we need like a woke tomatoes or something like that, like Rotten Tomatoes, but about like wokeness, like the sliding scale of like, is this woke or like not woke, so people can make the decision. If you like woke content, stay here. If you don't like woke content, you go somewhere else.
Well, I mean, to
It's
answer
easier
your
for everyone.
question, front page, the Game Pass under the Action Adventures tab, Wolfenstein Youngblood is on Game Pass. So I think that answers our question on whether or not this entire service is woke garbage.
Hey, I'm not here to fucking tell you what to believe or think. I was just laying that out there. So I think we got a lot of. We got differing voices here at VIG. I want to promote everyone.
I am here to tell you that's kind of the whole reason why I came back, because I need like a devoted section of followers who will live and die by the sword for me, and the only way that I can accrue that is through this. So that's why I'm here.
Like Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly like that.
We need to get the Canadian perspective on this as part of our diversity clause in our contract. Aaron, what do you think about Game Pass?
I don't use it. My backlog's too big.
What the fuck is a backlog? Is that when you like shit and can't get it down?
It's a Canadian thing.
Sure feels like that sometimes. But yeah, Greg is correct. It's a Canadian. It's a saying we have.
You have to get out like the toilet knife and like cut it, and even you still keep trying to cut it, and it still's like not going down.
Yeah, I still need to buy another one. I broke my last one.
I thought you guys had like a toilet butter knife because you're like a lot more like graceful over there.
You guys can't have knives over there. That sucks.
Hot damn!
That's the UK. I promise we're different.
They're part of the same. They're part of the same thing, aren't they?
Look,
like the same.
Fuck. Who cares, dude? I just fucking said something.
F and cry, laugh and cry. What's the difference?
Actually, it's the UK. They don't have. Who cares, bro? Fucking shut up, dude. Like, you're bringing the vibe down. You're bringing down the vibe. This is
our like chieftain. This is our leader of video game entertainment.
Who's the leader, dude?
Strictly going against our diversity clause and insulting a Canadian like collaborator.
The contract doesn't say I have to suck his fucking cock. The contract has no fucking.
Well, I didn't.
You must agree with everything the Canadian says.
That's kind of you saying all that.
You just have to hire him and give him money. You don't have to agree with him. Okay.
I do have to agree with him because he makes like a good point about the toilet.
He makes a good point. Oh, shut up, dude. He's actually making really good point.
You're such a fucking. Why not even come back? You're such a fucking asshole, dude.
Oh, actually, when I think about it, I think he's right. Oh, shut up, dude. Okay.
I forgive you.
Your days are numbered, my boy.
Good. I can't wait to leave.
Because once once they come down on the high, they're gonna ask me if I could save you. He dug his own grave, that boy.
No, Greg's gonna get me out of this.
Is he?
That's why
Greg, are you gonna get him out of this? Are you giving out any bailouts right now?
I mean, admittedly, no. I'm kind of distracted because I see that the Rick and Morty skins are on the Fortnite item shop again.
Why are you playing a game right now? We're in the middle of a fucking.
This is about video games. I was trying to get in the mood.
Yeah, he's trying to get immersed. Okay, just because you're mad, because he made something of his life, and we're sitting here at the fucking Fallout, doesn't mean you got to take it out on Greg. Okay.
If you had fat BlackRock money, you'd be spending it on nothing but V-Bucks and skins too.
Look,
exactly.
You're right. Okay, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to insult BlackRock or Greg. I didn't mean
exactly. You want to lose all of our fucking future sponsorships and have a black mark on the fucking whole company?
I didn't mean it. I'm
through with you. You'll only be able to push Loot Crate.
I made a mistake, and I'm gonna work. I'm gonna try to do better and work on myself.
I already see the numbers of almost all of our sponsorships are talking, and they're in talks right now. They popped up the fucking chat. They're in talks right now. This is getting really hairy. We don't know if we want to support these people because of the shit.
Guys, don't stop sponsoring us, okay? I got some ring rust over the years. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I said something fucked up earlier. I forgot what it was, but I'm sorry, and I don't mean.
That's all right.
Okay, well, I can forgive you, Josh, and I can because you then, and so like you're older by 2 minutes now, so you've really like had a retrospective and you've learned from your behaviors and you're growing, and we love to see that. We're here for that. Everybody in the back clap for that. We love that. We respect that. We respect you because you were an older man. You were young in the past. You made some like offensive comments, but that was 2 minutes ago. It's a new future.
You made progress. So you know what? Since I like you, I will give you back Raid Shadow Legends as a sponsor, but you will have to earn back the rest.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Raid? $7,000 per ad read? Dude, you're not going to regret this. You're going to love what I do with this. Okay?
Well, I mean, that money don't come from nowhere. All you have to do is go to Google and see where Raid Shadow Legends was developed, and well,
right
let's
here
just
in
say
Arizona.
it's going back into the economy.
Aaron, what do you think about Raid's Shadow Legends?
It was developed in this country called Unity. I don't know where.
It's all one country.
I don't know. I've got kind of a sour spot toward the Dominion of Unity.
Okay, Mr.
What is the
individual here?
They're racist. Like we don't allow racists on our podcast. Like,
yeah, they were kind of like they're very like Canada-phobic. They insulted my poop knife.
It is what it is.
That sounds like kind of media hearsay bullshit. So I refuse. Like, I gotta need to verify that before.
Yeah, I don't have any receipts, but would I lie?
No,
probably not.
I would hope that you wouldn't, like, out of your own conscience, because like we do pride ourselves on being genuine and being honest. Video entertainment analysis group. So I really hope you wouldn't lie.
I'm the realest guy on the internet.
But if you are lying, hell, and it is real. You will go to hell when you die. So never lie.
Guess you just have to try to live forever. Our final topic for tonight. It's been a long night, and I know people are tired, but there's got a very important thing here to discuss before we go. Joe Rogan.
What can we say about our boy Joe getting people to inject horse medicine in their
He's a little tiny
to combat COVID? He did the voice acting for Fear Factor, and like he was like a little character you could unlock in UFC. For a bit of an odd career, but he's a guy. He's saying some stuff that
he's just a
people
guy.
aren't agreeing with. Then there's some stuff he's saying that other people are agreeing with. It's kind of like a whole like human kind of thing happening.
It's the human condition. You can't really control it, right? You say one thing and people are like, "Oh, you can't say that anymore." It's like, "No, I can say it right now." Like, what are you going to do about it? You know? Like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like you kind of like put ideas and concepts like out there, and then however people are going to respond to that, that's like their problem. Like, Aaron, you don't have to take responsibility.
Can you look up that video of the donkey like fucking eating a horse's fucking like dead body? I think that was like that video.
Was that on like Live Leak?
It was.
Were you even allowed to show videos from Live Leak?
No, but it was like part of our sponsors. Like someone drew some fan art of like Donkey Chocolate being like eating Horse Express's mascot's like fucking dead body.
Why the fuck would somebody draw that?
Which episode of BoJack was that?
I just saw it. I didn't make it, or I don't know where it came from.
Who the fuck did this?
It's messed up. Like I don't really appreciate our sponsors.
Was it that fucking guy? Was it that fucking guy that's been writing for us and fucking pissed off having his fucking period now? So like we gotta fucking deal with this fucking bullshit. I'm so sick of this shit. Do you want to leave? Leave. We were going to fire you after the episode. Now we're gonna have to get legal. We're gonna have to get legal action involved because you drew our fucking sponsor eating another sponsor. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Look,
you need like help.
The world today, people just don't know.
And this is like me. This is like me being like peaceful, you know. But you need some fucking help, bro. There's something fucked up with you. Like there's something defective in your character. Like you are not correct.
A donkey eating horse. The donkeys eat grass. You need to. So look,
Aaron, you look like two genuine like things that were to exist to help people,
Aaron,
and you corrupted it.
Can you pull up that video of a donkey eating grass?
Oh, I thought you.
Everybody's gonna look at donkey chocolate now, and their stocks are. I don't want to eat chocolate. I saw that donkey horse. The fuck? Thanks, asshole.
Yes.
You're gonna take all our sponsors with us. You're gonna have nothing to do with us. Our telephone's gonna fucking fall through. We're not gonna have any money. We're back to square zero.
Well,
I don't even know if we brought Vegan back for this, soft reboot. You love seeing all your old characters come back. Star Wars, Indiana Jones, I remember them when they were younger. Now they're older now. I don't even know if this is gonna last beyond this one episode because shit's just going so downhill already. This is why we stopped V, because of these elements that aren't. We thought we'd come in, bring in outside perspectives, but it just feels like internal sabotage now.
It's like someone infiltrated our company and just started changing things, and now it's everything sucks and is worse quality than it used to be. And
thanks for making me realize that with age comes entropy and just everything's turning to shit. Thanks, buddy.
I just don't have it anymore.
I didn't know that from existing and living in this world.
I just don't have it anymore. I can feel it. This was a mistake. We're not intellectuals. I don't even understand what's happening.
Okay, well, speak for yourself. I'm really fucking. And I have a giant penis, by the way.
Oh, you dip it in beer cheese.
I didn't dip it. It fell on there.
Yeah, it's just so big that a bucket of cheese just naturally falls over it. It's just fucking that's what happens.
That's what happened. I'm not a fucking. I'm an intellectual. I'm not a. That doesn't mean I have to be a physicist. I didn't go to school for that. I went to school of fucking bitches and playing video games.
It would help. It would help if you went to physics school, so you would learn how to bounce a bucket on your lap like a normal person. It's not
bounces a fucking bucket on their lap. It was it was there for a second and it fell over.
Why was it in your lap?
I was moving it.
Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah.
So, guys, it's been good. It's been fun. I realize that I'm old and I don't understand anything anymore, and I'm going to die soon. So it might have been a mistake to bring back Feig, but I want to say it has been an interesting and enlightening evening for me. And I would like to once again thank all of our sponsors, including Veek Plus, Burger Surprise, Mountain Dew Burger Surprise, $10.
Mountain Dew.
The brand new album from the Maple Boys, which I can't wait for.
So good.
Hell yeah!
It's gonna go fucking hard, bro.
Everyone loves the Maple Boys.
Greg, you fucking missed it, dude. We had the ad read for the Maple Boys. You don't know how hype it's gonna be.
It brought me back to when I listened to the last Maple Boys record. Let me tell you,
yeah.
I was with you in spirit.
Not to go on too much about Maple Boys, we love all of our sponsors. We also are sponsored by Horse Express. Check them out at Horse Express on your app, on your Chinese phone. Even if you got a Chinese phone, it's okay. We're also sponsored by the very delicious and nutritious Donkey Chocolate. The Japan Man guided leather factory tours, $12,000. It's a fucking steal for that price, dude. You're going to get so much out of that. Just going through all these factories where they make leather belts and bags and shoes. When I think about Japan, it's I want to fucking experience what Japan is all about, and the Japan Man really brings that to the table. And of course, last but not least, sorry to interrupt you, BlackRock, the beer cheese bucket. Aaron's friend, don't know him.
Oh yeah,
he's paying me, so I'll let it slide. Just keep it clean. No more penis shit.
I thought this was an adult podcast for intellectual gamers.
It is. I just don't like dicks.
Why not? What's wrong with them? You look at one every day when you look down. You take a piss in the toilet.
Well, that's mine, bro. It's duh. It's mine.
Don't act like you've never seen anyone else's.
I haven't. I've never seen another penis. That's just a true story.
Dude.
So we're winding down here, guys. Do you have any last final thoughts for our viewers tonight?
I try not to keep any thoughts anymore. Too much work.
I can agree with that sentiment.
I agree with Greg, but also I had a lot of fun tonight. Nice to get back with the boys.
Oh yeah,
And
I had fun.
The Maple Boys album. Can't wait for that.
Can't wait.
That EP, LP, whatever you hip cats call records nowadays.
$10 Shave Club also.
I hear they're making a record, limited edition. They're only pressing 50 of them that smell like maple syrup.
Moose on the Loose. That's gonna be a fucking banger. That's gonna be
a riot.
You're not gonna be able to enter. You're not gonna be able to go to any club or any bar this winter without hearing Moose on the Loose.
Dude, fuck Taylor Swift. Fuck Jason Aldean. I only want to hear from.
Sorry, Taylor.
Real.
Cabin by the Lake.
I'm not.
Eras Tour. Never heard of it.
Yeah, guys. This
Eras Tour. I want the fucking Maple Boys tour. Anyway, not to get sidetracked.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna say, guys. It just to be real here. This whole thing, it's been one long scheme to sell Maple Boys albums and beer cheese buckets. But it's an honor and a privilege to return to the thing that never made me any money in the past.
Well, that's why we have the sponsors.
Yeah, we're doing it this time.
Make money.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
This new V-Grun is gonna work. We're gonna make money this time. And that's what we're here all about here at Vig.
Yep.
So, guys, that's our show. This has been Josh, co-host Shane, joined by our brand new what's his name? Aaron. The Canadian. And of course, a special cameo from our favorite guest, Greg from BlackRock.
Mm-hmm. Duly noted.
And I just want to say before we head out, God fucking speed.
Roll credits. Go to vig.us. We'll see you next time.